Hey everyone, welcome back. And here we have the Assa Guideline. This was lent to me by Lady Locks, and I really appreciate that. This is a tough lock. It contains 6 barrel spools and side pins. So I've been having quite a bit of practice at this. I had it picked at one point in really good time, and then I lost the battle with the C-clip removal, so I decided to try it again and have not been successful. I did get the C-clip off, but now I can't seem to get it picked on camera. So here's the bitting on that. And again, it has 6 barrel spools and side pins on the bottom left. And it does work beautifully. Be careful not to auto gut it or break it on accident, since there's no C-clip on it. And I'm going to use the 50,000th pry bar and the reach pick from the Echelon set. And we're going to start off by just nudging up on each pin little by little down the back. They're all going to start giving us some clicks. And then we're going to keep going. And we're looking to get into a deep false set. And once we're in that deep false set, the side pin will bind, and we'll know that it's time to pick that. So we're in a regular false set now. We're not quite in the right deep false set, but we're close. Finding the right amount of tension for this, getting right under the pin where you need to be in order to lift it and get it set is also quite difficult with this. One, two. We could be there, but no, we're not. One. Oh, I just dropped everything. So let's start this over again. Well, that was kind of weird. Usually start from the front. I started from the back this time, and it all kind of feels different. Okay. If we're not there now, we are really close. Okay, now we're in that deep false set. So, being very careful not to auto speed gut this, I'm going to use the dimple flag that I filed off to get in there and pick the side pin. At least that's the plan. What's going on? Maybe did I overset that? This should be the fault set we need, so that side pin should be binding now. Let's see. Yeah, the core is actually kind of moving, so I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not quite there yet. Maybe I thought I was. Oh no. I've got to be there. For the core to do that, I have to be there. That core almost slid out. So what's going on? Okay, there we go. Phew. So, not too bad, I guess. We are open. Wow, that was a little hairy there at the end. But, okay, so it's picked. Let's see, that took far too long. But we got it. So, bear with me. Pardon me. I'm sorry for the length of this video. I'm going to try to gut this and keeping it all in frame. So I'm going to lock it back up because I do have the key. Okay. I have not gutted this before. So we're gonna we're gonna just give it a go. Let's find the right follower. That one looks like it should be the right size. Okay, so with the key all the way in and turn just a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and try to work the shim in. Try to, I say. This is a tight fit. Without pushing this out, obviously. Okay, I think it's all the way in there. Okay, so the pins are up there. That should be lined up. All right, wish me luck. Okay, so this is a start. Where I go from here is anybody's guess. Nothing on that side. The side pins over there, they should stay in. Okay. So this is 6 pins. We're going to leave the key in so I don't drop the side pins out. This is nerve-wracking. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get some tweezers. And we're, oh no. Ball bearings. Okay, so those all go in their hole over there. Well, mistake number 1. It's okay. That should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. Come on. So there is pin 6, a standard key pin. Again, I apologize for the length of time on this video. Pin 5 is a standard key pin. Pin 4 is a standard key pin. Pin 3 is a standard key pin. Pin 2 is a standard key pin. And pin 1 is a standard key pin. Phew, pardon me for 1 second here. Take a drink real quick. All of the key pin chambers are threaded or serrated. So those ball bearings went in the side here. I think those are just for the core centering. And here we have our active side pins. It actually looks like the first 2 need to be pulled up. I can't tell. So I think these all, if I hold my fingers over them and pull the key out and am very careful, So there are three side pins in there. Where am I going to put these? All right, this is going to be side pin 1. Shoot. Let me set that down. So, okay, the side pin goes in like so, and there is the gate on it. So that's the first one. Okay, here comes the second one. Maybe. Yep, there's the second one. And the third one. I want to make sure I get them back in the correct way, so and there's the third one. So I'm assuming they go in like, yeah, I'll get it back together anyway, but all right, so there's the core. It's a very intricate core with all the threading in those side pins. Thank you very much for bearing with me. This is a first, so yeah, nerve-wracking to say the least. Anyway, take our, well, kind of jack that shim up a little bit, but that's okay. So now we're gonna attempt to take out the driver pins now. So this is going to be pin 1. Okay, I remember which way that goes. So, being these are barrel spools, yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen one up close. So that's driver pin 1. This is the spring for driver pin 1. Now we're going to get out pin 2. So that's driver pin 2, and these should all be the same, I think. Oh, maybe not. It looks like one is actually longer than 2. And there's the spring for pin stack 2. Here's driver pin 3. And the spring for 3. And pin 4 is a very short driver pin, driver. This must be for what they call pin or balancing the stack or whatever. And there's number 4. So let's go to the back now. Here is number 6, which is a very long driver. And the spring. And number 5. And the spring. So here we have the gutted Assa Guideline, and I hope you can see that. I don't know if I can zoom in very well on this, but so we have all standard key pins, and we have barrel spools, and all the chambers, and it looks like all the springs are the same. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry about the camera there. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Fun. So now we're going to try. We might as well. We've already been 22 minutes. Why not? If you don't don't want to watch it fast forward, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and try to put it back together, I guess. So I'm going to start out with the spring for. Let's see, when I put the spring, I put it. Not that matters. The spring for pin 4. Get that down in the hole. This is the fun part. The driver for pin chamber 4 now. Okay. Spring for chamber 6. The driver pin. Ooh. For chamber 6. Okay. Turn it around. 1, 2, 3. Chamber 4. Trying to keep this on camera the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4. The driver pin. Chamber 4. Spring chamber 3 if I can keep a hold of it. Driver for chamber 3. Hi, Lock Wookie. I'm starting to shake. We're getting there. We're getting there. Chamber 2. Spring. I almost don't like using the slot there. It almost seems to make it a little more difficult sometimes. And now the driver. Okay. Spring for 1. Lock Wookie is saying hello to everybody. See? Okay, so all the drivers are back in. Let's get this thing to go back now. So this was 3, 2, 1. So this should be 3. This one should be 1. Okay, and then we'll put the key in. That looks right. Okay, so now key pin 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And then this ought to be fun. 1, 2, 3. We'll try to put the shim back in. Okay. And now without losing everything now at the last minute. We are gonna give that a go. Pull that out, pull the shim out. Looks like it turns okay. Key comes out, and yeah. So there's a pick, gut, and reassembly of the Assa Guideline in roughly 30 minutes. I apologize for the length of that video. If you stuck around this long, I really appreciate it. Again, like if you like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.